What's up, everybody? Welcome to Low Effort, High Reward. Today we have Kyle's on the episode today.
Hey, what's going on? Hello.
Here comes Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, how's it going? How's it been? How's it be?
I'm holding this bowl.
What's in the bowl?
I haven't I haven't done anything to it yet.
Kyle's been pestering me for the past half hour. He wants to eat.
I've been antsy.
Okay.
So let's do new thing. Today we're going to be trying this pasta.
You were prolonging him eating for the pod?
It was
well, because I wanted him to try it on the podcast. You're the one who was an hour late.
What the hour late?
Yeah.
What do you mean hour late? What do we got to clock in, clock out now?
Well, I did text you the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're the reason I'm hungry at night.
You just need to Doordash a little more, Kyle. Or just steal people's food while you're Doordashing. Come on.
I was always wondered, like, what would be the penalty for doing that? Like, would they ever know?
Dude, you guys have a lot in common, I will say. You both worked for a food delivery service.
I don't... What?
You never worked for Postmates?
I worked for Postmates for 3 months.
I said worked. Okay, so you did or not?
I worked for Postmates for 3 months.
All I said was that you both worked for delivery services. That's all I said.
Hanging out with John is so much fun because as long as there's not a podcast going on, he's so much more fun and nice to hang out with. But as soon as the mic turns on,
you have to talk into the microphone.
There's a cruel and evil human being that turns on and...
All I said was that you worked
it's a side I've never seen of him before.
All I said was that you worked for...
It's an entirely different person.
All I said was you worked for Postmates.
Yeah.
And that's true.
It's a fascinating
He works for
creature.
Doordash.
Is this going to be what it's like when you're like married and you're like...
All I said was you worked for Postmates!
Like the kid is just going to see like that different side of you, that, you know, the backhand.
All I said was at one time you worked for Postmates.
It's like when he murders his wife at some point in the future, it's going to be like, oh shit, man, I don't know where that guy. Like, I don't know where that guy came from. You know, that can't be him.
You're
That's
like the
not
Hulk.
The John I know.
Listen,
Exactly.
You're the Hulk.
Listen, Kyle works for DoorDash right now.
The Hulk.
I don't know about work for DoorDash. I work with DoorDash. You know? I don't work.
Me and DoorDash are partners.
We're very equal partners.
I can't.
Oh, Ben's here.
Ben, I don't know if you know this. You're an hour late. I'm apparently late, so it's.
What were you doing?
I was.
Okay, so back to all I said was you worked for Postmates. That's true, right?
I worked
and
for
Kyle
Postmates.
worked for DoorDash.
Now
That's all I said.
And now I'm suing them.
And you guys aren't letting me get to the other part. Okay, you're both pescatarians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Kyle's working for DoorDash right now, and Jack act like it was the worst thing. He's like, I
Don't
worked
you-
for Postmates for 3 months.
Don't you fucking elitism.
You're
me.
gonna be like
Don't you
Kline. You're the
elitism.
Kline of this episode.
Absolutely
saying,
not.
I have a bachelor's
Oh
degree.
my
Why
God,
would I work
that
for
is the worst
Postmates?
that is the worst insult you've flung at me yet. What sat on your lunch today? What the fuck?
By the way, is the cat in the shot?
Not enough in the shot. We'd get more views if the cat was here.
Third, you both like cats.
I actually don't care for cats.
Oh,
I don't care for cats.
You don't like cats.
I like this cat, but I don't like most other cats. I don't.
Yeah. Okay. I thought Kyle liked cats because he has a cat, but I guess not. Cats are like okay, but Jack likes stray cats, but this cat was a stray cat.
You like stray cats? You'll take a stray cat over a groomed cat?
I see a lot of myself in them. You know, I see kind of an independent spirit that's had it hard in life. You know.
Both of you have your moms get groceries delivered for you.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our moms love us. All
Yeah.
our moms love us, actually. So
my mom delivers the groceries right to my fridge because I live with her.
Are you saying that to be facetious, or is that true?
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm just saying things that you guys have in common because you never.
Crazy.
I'm trying to get you guys to
Bridge
find
the gap.
common ground.
Interesting.
What am I holding right now?
Never
I'm gonna put this down.
So Kyle got this stray cat, and then the next Mike he comes up to us and he's like, my roommate said that I have to give my cat a bath. I was like, your cat that you found on the street?
I took a shower with that cat. Brought that cat in the shower with me. He did not like it. He did not like it at all. Because the thing about my shower, it's not a full shower. It's a half shower.
I don't think that's the issue.
And I think he got kind of claustrophobic in there.
Oh no!
I was holding him, and I was trying to bathe him while I was holding him like a babe. He kept trying to jump and scratch me.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the cat loves to scratch you.
And I've been very vocal in public about my opinions on cats. I don't like that we are all okay with them eating their own shit and then proceeding to touch you. Like, that's not cool with me.
Does your cat do that?
No. I've never had a cat that eats its own shit. I have never seen a cat eat its own shit. I don't think this is a universal problem.
This one
Interesting.
This one, they clean themselves. Shit stains on the teeth.
Should Ben just get a mic?
I really do like your outfit, like a lot.
Thank you.
Like a
Thank
lot.
you.
Was it inspired by Leo Dio and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah, I've been waiting
Let's
for this
eat.
pasta.
Where's
for
the other
literally-
pasta? Here, Jack. Up there is the other pasta.
What'd you guys do today?
We made
So-
pasta.
So here we go. So this pasta, this is a new shape of pasta invented by Dan Pashman, who's the host of the Sporkful podcast. It's called Castellano.
Looks like shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like a little J, and it's supposed to be like perfect for holding sauce
And,
And,
herbs,
herbs. Yeah.
spices.
So we're gonna try it now.
It's
I'm
pretty
okay.
good.
I can't be the first one to say it looks very vaginal, right?
Oh, no, that's what my first thought.
Really?
For sure. It was very penile, very vaginal.
Oh, I guess kind of, yeah. But it's supposed to be ridged so it has like more surface area so that it can have more sauce.
Yeah, just like the vag. So,
Can noodles stop looking so much like genitalia?
These are good.
You don't want any more. You're like, these are
Who
good,
made,
but
who made the
it really is just a noodle. Like, it's not anything. It's not anything special. There's no
But it's a cool shape. I mean,
pepper or salt. I threw that all in. I
we're
did
big
all
supporters
that.
That
of the
is
vagina
true.
shape. We love it.
he put no
I-
Kyle put no salt or pepper into and then he goes, I'm Italian.
Oh yeah.
He goes, I know when the pasta be done. That's what he told
And then
me.
you threw it at my wall. You threw the noodle at my wall.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Thank
That's the-
you,
That's
yes.
the real thing.
That's
Opa.
true.
That's where the
See,
term
I'm a-
WAP comes from.
I'm a
Before Cardi B got a hold of it.
When you throw spaghetti at a wall
Yeah.
so that when it sticks it's done.
That really is the most like really out there racial slur.
Let's all say our favorite racial slur.
whitey.
Cracker.
Hey, cracker's not funny.
A lot.
I think
I do like spick, but it's because I thought it was about Italians.
What about
until-
wetback?
Until recently,
What-
wetback I just don't.
is that
I just
the
don't
French?
get.
Wetback is fascinating.
No, wetback is Mexican.
Yeah.
Because like you wet because you like swam to the United States, which is frankly very cool.
Yeah.
funny and awesome.
What
Yeah, you're just really good at swimming.
Michael Phelps, fucking cool.
Like what if you call like Michael Phelps a wetback? Or, like,
Is he Italian or is he Mexican?
he's like white. I don't know.
Fish man.
Well, the thing about Michael Phelps is he's a drug addict.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah,
right, he smokes
terrible
weed.
drug addict.
He's a terrible drug addict.
Mm.
Yeah,
Is that true?
I can't
he smokes
support.
weed.
No, I thought he used steroids.
Well,
Did he not?
no,
Didn't he?
No, I
No,
think you're
that's the
thinking of
other-
Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
the only other like white
Also
guy
really
athlete
good
that's
swimmer.
famous.
What's his name? Is it Louis Armstrong? No, it's not.
No,
What's
the
his
only-
first name?
It's Louis Armstrong. Yeah.
What's his first
Yeah.
name?
Louis Armstrong, the famous white man.
What's his first name?
Happy
famous cyclist.
Juneteenth.
What's his
Lance.
first name?
Lance.
Thank you.
Lance.
Jesus, these people are just hanging out to
No,
dry.
dude, fucking Michael Phelps got
Lance
he got
Armstrong.
in
Yes.
trouble for here, spark.
Yes, everyone's favorite Louis Armstrong, the guy that invented the baseball bat brand.
What do we rate this? What do we rate these noodles?
I rate him a 2, honestly. I don't.
Jeez, you don't like them.
Fuck them.
Damn.
I just don't. It's not that I don't like
Not
them. I
only
just don't
that,
think
we're
they're
starting a war
interesting.
with that podcast.
Like I love like if this was in a restaurant and prepared by someone other than myself, I think I would love them.
So you cooked them badly.
Yes.
If it was in the shape of like maybe the letters or numbers, perhaps, maybe if it like was various characters from SpongeBob, I would be more interested in it.
It is shaped like a 9.
I think more than anything, it looks like calamari, and it makes me more excited to eat calamari. Which
What if I
And
eat-
it
what if I
does,
eat it like
and
this?
with the sauce.
it
yeah.
makes me excited to eat calamari, and then I'm having just
that's a
plain old
bummer.
pasta
Yeah, that's what
instead
he
of
said.
delicious calamari.
He said it looks like shrimp. He's like, it
Prawns.
looks like prawns. Fit checks. So where do we start?
Wait, I interrupted his thing. I was giving you the floor.
No, that's the whole thing.
What is it?
Fit checks. We're just gonna go through each other's fits, see who's the drippiest. That's it. That's the whole segment.
I'm sporting a shirt that was given to me. Most of my clothes are given to me. It says it's a pink shirt that says "Do it for the girls."
Okay.
And it's got a breast cancer little ribbon on it.
Do you?
You don't
you
have
had
strong
sex with all these
opinions,
girls?
either or about breast cancer.
Do you know
Just
some-
strongest opinions on the shirt, honestly.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
it's very good.
Do you know somebody who has breast cancer?
Yeah, I did. She got rid of it.
She got rid of it via doctor or via herself.
Some kind of at-home surgery.
Oh, she got rid of the breast cancer.
Yes.
She was like,
Oh, I thought
"Cancel
she got
that."
rid of the shirt.
She canceled.
It's
No, yeah, she donated her breast cancer to Goodwill. Okay, I'm gonna sit in this.
Wait,
I'll sit in this.
wait.
Sure.
She who? The breast cancer?
Yeah, the survivor. Your
my,
friend.
the survivor friend donated it to Goodwill. She knows me. I really liked the shirt before, then I had to go to Goodwill to get it.
I go on a Reddit that has like pitched like recent Silicon Valley ideas, and one of them was an Uber for multiple people, and it would have like multiple stops. It was reinventing a bus system, but
Oh,
like
that's
through
funny.
through an Uber pool situation. It's like, what if Uber pool, but like with like 19 people that are all uglier than the last one? It's
Uber does multiple stops. That's awesome. They're like, all right, so what if the car is really big?
What if the car was really
like a
long?
van?
Yeah, and we had a dedicated driver and everything.
And it just kind of went like down one street.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
it was great. I was real excited for them. I hope they get their funding.
Do you think they'll ever have Uber trains?
Absolutely, yeah. Do they not already?
Driven by the people.
Yeah, once people start just owning trains, yes. Uber trains.
Like
There's
lease
a whole
train.
market for that of guys that are into trains. I know a couple.
Well, you know, LA used to be not to get into all history. But LA used to be mostly subways and trains. Okay, Jack. All subways and trains, and then the auto club came through and was like, "This is we're all car people. We're car people. We're all mechanics."
So where the tracks go?
Where'd they
Don't
go?
you all-
Tracks go. They're just not. They're buried underground, deep underground.
What are all the tracks around town then?
Those are left over. Those were left over.
The tracks are buried underground.
Yeah, they're underground.
We're gonna
tracks.
bury your friends.
Yeah.
Kyle, who gave you this information? There used to be a bunch of trains here. That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
There used to be a train in
There's
this very
no way.
neighborhood.
That's not
Oh, shit.
true. That's not true. Kyle.
Oh, this cat ran
Maybe
around
it's
the
not
corner.
true.
I thought it was a better cat. I thought it was a different cat.
I wish it was. a
I'm
better
surprised the cat stays around.
Mm.
I thought it was.
He
running
doesn't. He
away.
runs away.
But he comes back.
He does love Kyle.
Jack is kind of dressed like a train conductor.
A train robber would be the close.
Given the chance, would you rob someone
Absolutely.
guilt-free?
Yes.
Yes.
They wouldn't make me feel guilty.
Someone.
No one will
like
make you feel
they're not
guilty, like-
showing up later and being like,
I had a package come in last night, and it like went to the wrong house, and that person just signed for it and just kept it.
fascinating.
And I went to their house and got it back from them, but they like had no intention to give it to me.
You brought up earlier that my mom delivers food to me. I had a neighbor in I lived in like a behind house in front of a main house.
Yeah.
And my mom sent food to my door and it delivered to
pretty
the front
funny.
house door, and they took it, said nothing.
Oh, they're
Front
just like-
house?
They're
They
just
took
like
it.
free food.
Free food, free food,
Bro.
Like, and then they just didn't say anything. Oh no, we've never seen it. I will point out this is like a food order for me. So it was like a tub of hummus.
Where
tub
did you
of peanut
live?
Butter and
In
3
Burbank.
Yeah,
Oh.
and 3 cans. I know. I had 3 cans of Diet Coke. They're like a nice couple with like a 3-year-old kid.
Fess
what are they
up.
doing with a big jar of peanut butter and?
Dude, Jack's neighbors used to be fucking crazy though.
Oh,
One
yeah.
time,
I was
dude,
gonna say.
Jack's neighbors hated the main thing that they hated was when I would come over and park my car like near him because it was like this long driveway,
Oh, they were former cop. The guy was a former cop. At least.
and they wouldn't be able to wouldn't be able to get out sometimes, or they could get out, but it was just difficult for them.
Yeah.
And so, and one night it was like pouring rain, and it was like muddy all over Jack's spot, and I was going to sleep over at Jack's, so I like drove my car up to the door.
We didn't want to walk through the way.
Yeah, we didn't want to walk through the rain, so we wanted to park by the door, and his neighbor comes to his door and like starts banging on the door and is like don't have the car parked here, like we couldn't get our car parked. And then he's like, my wife had to walk through the rain and she fell down in the mud, and then and then the neighbor leaves after yelling at us, comes back
Yeah, comes back. Comes back.
holding muddy pants?
Yep.
And then he goes, "This is my wife's muddy pants."
Holding the pants like Jared from Subway himself.
Muddy pants.
Holding muddy pants.
good.
He's also, I don't have like an awning. He is standing in the pouring rain yelling at us about how we got wet.
It's like a streetcar.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
These are my wife's
Yeah, this
muddy
is
pants.
he's yelling out to me, Stella.
Stella.
No, pants.
Pants.
Muddy pants.
Corduroy.
She shit herself. She's in the bath right now.
And we're like, I don't know, man. We're here. We're in the house. I'm not gonna
rough,
move
bro.
my car.
I mean, we offered it. Like, do you want me to move it now? He's like, no.
Yeah, because he's like, she already had to walk through the rain.
DoorDash, I Uber Eats, and like sometimes they'll make you take like a photo to like shit like at their front door,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'll have 2-3 orders stacked, so I have to like take the photo and go. And I'll worry all the time, like someone might just be hunting for the door that looks like this blurry photo that I have.
I get so mad when I've never delivered for any of these places, but I've definitely gotten stuff delivered from them a lot.
You're an experienced veteran.
And I get so mad when they take it to the wrong place because it's an apartment, and they'll take it to the wrong door. I'll say I didn't get it. I'll get the refund from Postmates.
Ooh.
I'm pissed off.
I started doing it like 3 days ago, and I delivered some. I didn't realize that it was customary to put it like to go into an apartment complex.
No.
Yeah.
And find
Where
a
are
door.
you putting it?
Well, they didn't give me a code,
Oh, well,
so I
sometimes you
left it
gotta
in
do
the
that.
parking garage. I left it in the parking garage, and I get a text like as soon as I get in my car.
Parking garage.
I get a text as soon as I go back to my car. On the ground in the garage in all caps. You left it on the ground in the garage.
just in a parking space on its own.
God, that's so funny.
Yeah, no, I left it like closer to the. I left it like closer to the door, but I didn't have a thing to get in. I'm not a good door dasher. We're not gonna give me a code. I'm not gonna go into your apartment. I'm not.
That's true.
I'm no trespasser.
Honestly, I'll be like, keys under the door. Just bring it straight to my room. That's what I say sometimes.
Oh yeah. I used to have a big cyst on my eye, like right here, and it would go, and I had it. I would just play with it so much, it would just get bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point where I was at like NYU doing a film for my friend, and he was like, "Hey, we need you to play." Anyway, I got it cut out of my face, is what I'm trying to say.
Nice.
And it was like a what is it? Hungry Hippo marbles.
Yeah.
Is like the guy was like dangling in front of my eye, like, "Hey, this was in your."
Oh, he showed it to you?
eyeball. Yeah, he showed it to me.
Dude, the cat's eating the noodles. Is that okay?
I don't know. I loved Garfield.
But you don't like cats.
Well, he wasn't a real cat. I didn't have to take him and pick up his shit.
Wait,
Wait, we didn't
They
finish.
never talk about that side of Garfield. You never see that Jim Davis cartoon.
We didn't finish rating shirts.
Yeah,
Oh.
next is Jack. He looks like a train robber. He's wearing a nice
That's
vest.
per usual. Thank you. A woman's vest.
Most of Jack's clothes is women's clothing.
Okay.
Pockets look like CD holders.
I know. Well, it's got to be old enough that it initially held CDs
Sorry.
or floppy. What's going on here? What's the flamingos? I like
Kyle
flamingos.
dressed up because I told him that we'd do this segment, and this is his nicest outfit.
That's
he
right.
did.
It's good.
I LARP for Miami Vice.
Yeah, it's missing the boat shoes from earlier.
I cosplay for
You're gonna be an extra on Burn Notice.
Burn Notice.
Yeah.
Californication.
I wear this kind of stuff.
They're bringing back Dexter.
Kinda.
Yeah, I
Show
saw
me
that.
Dexter.
Wait, they're bringing back Dexter?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I didn't mean.
I
to
haven't
go
seen
over.
Dexter, so I don't know how that works.
You sounded
but I did
excited
see the
about it,
trailer.
though.
Well, I saw the trailer. I was like, this is cool.
Oh man, they're bringing something back.
Listen, people were excited about it. I get excited when other people get excited. He's going back for more.
Look,
The cat is eating more of the pasta.
our mediocre rating of the pasta is completely outclassed by the cat. The cats love it. You can feed it to your cat.
It's cat food.
He's really digging in.
Yeah.
Do you feed this
Yeah,
cat?
you feed this to your cat.
You know,
I
you're
feed
supposed-
this cat so much food,
It's
and
like
apparently
pretty
it's not even a
skinny.
year
It was
old.
awful bony when I
It is-
touched
it is
it.
Yeah,
actually
it's
very
pretty
young.
skinny
It's a
for sure.
very young cat.
Here we
It's
are
a-
scorning you.
It's like a 6. I was told Originally, it was a year-old cat.
No, it's less than a year old.
Then I was
So,
told
you know.
it was like a 6-month-old cat. 2 days ago, I'm told it's like 3 weeks old. Like it just popped out. Yeah, I don't know why I wear this. You go ahead.
It's your
What do you-
nicest shirt.
It's not though.
What's the?
Yeah.
What do you wear?
What's your deal?
Yeah, what's your fucking deal,
This
dude?
is the only reason.
Red
this segment
shoes
exists, so that John can show off.
is
He
Are-
did tell me that he got
$300
these shoes just for this. It was
Sometimes
Can I
it's a new
say?
hat.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's new socks.
for this podcast.
It's never
and then
an
you're gonna wear them in
unstained shirt, though.
I didn't.
Waiting for that
perpetually.
I
day.
didn't get the shoes for the podcast, but I wore them. This is the first time wearing them,
for the podcast.
so I can debut them on the
It's
podcast.
always for the podcast.
And this is gonna be your like
Never been
iconic.
on
live for the pod.
Yeah,
Live for
so-
the pod.
so they
Live
can-
for the pod.
So they can be immortalized on the podcast. Yes.
And then what is the deal with the socks and the hat? What is this magic mushroom?
So these. Okay. So this is just some classic pants. Yeah. The same. I don't think I've worn this shirt yet, but I almost did wear that gray shirt that I wear every podcast. But yeah, these shoes. These are sick. These are Nike SB Stingwater collab shoes. Really nice.
We didn't go into
Sting-
any of our shoes. But
Sting
it's fine.
the shoes collab now.
What does that mean?
Yeah, this is so Stingwater is a company, is a skateboard company that collabed with Nike, made these shoes. They're really sick. I got them because I kind of fell in love with the company after the shoes released, because the guy who runs the company is his name is Daniel Kim. He's this Asian guy who's a designer, and a big thing in sneakers right now is sneaker reselling and stuff. And so he on his website released this friends and family box, which was a bunch of resellers bought it because they thought they would get shoes with it, and it was $100 empty cardboard box. It sold out instantly because people were like, "Oh, this is gonna come with shoes for sure." Like everyone got to buy it. And then a bunch of people tried to return it and stuff, and then he would post their screenshots of their emails onto his Instagram and be like, "Man, fuck these guys, they're fucking idiots." Be people bought 5 boxes from him, and then would be like, "Oh no, I want to return these," and he's like, "No, man, you bought the box, you have to." And it literally, he just sold empty cardboard boxes to people.
Oh my god.
And then he started making these shirts where he just stitched into shirts himself the best Nike SB ever made, and he would just so he just started selling those, and it was called the Delusional shirt. And I was like, I just fuck with this guy so hard. I need the shoes because he's insane and he's trolling his own customers. On the bottom they say plant emoji with eyes, and then the insole, it says, "Please don't step on me. I'm trying to grow," on the inside.
So this is where the shoe bomb fits in. Yeah. Okay.
And
So the hidden
then
compartment, you can get it past airport security.
yes, and then it has a
A zipper on the tongue.
What?
thing.
Oh, this is very practical. Oh my
Oh,
god.
interesting. All right. You should
To hide your weed.
Yeah, if you're ever at the
Oh,
beach and you want to wear these shoes, you can put your money into
If you wanna hide your
tongue of
dime.
your shoe.
If
You
wanna go to
could
the
you
beach
could
and
keep
hide-
some sand.
Yeah, you can keep your dime bag
You
of
want to
sand.
save some shells for
or,
later.
Save some
or to
shells.
hide your mushroom. See, that's the mushroom's in here,
Oh.
and then the mushroom on the hat, the mushroom
Man.
on the socks.
Nothing I like better than mushrooms that smell like fucking sweaty feet.
They taste
Well,
like
what do you
cow
do?
shit.
Isn't that already a mushroom?
It's nice. These are nice. I'm excited about these shoes.
I'm digging the Carhartt.
Thank
I love
you.
Carhartt.
That's good.
Carhartt.
I'm
and
a
I go
working
way
man.
back.
I'm a blue collar man. I work with my hands.
My
so.
brother's dog was on the Carhartt website for dogs.
That's such a fucking name drop right there.
Right? I didn't say anybody's name.
I know, but you said
Like on it? What do you mean by that?
which is why it's such a funny name.
What do you mean, like surfing the web?
Well, he's a celebrity.
Oh, he's in the pictures.
It's a,
Dog
yeah. It's like there's like a
I thought he
a
was surfing the web.
name drop.
He's in their catalog.
I made sure to keep the veil up and not disclose my family's
You're playing
names.
your hand close to the
You're
vest.
playing your
I
games.
thought he was googling.
No.
Carhartt.
So he's an English cream gold. He's a white golden retriever. All the English. And he he was wearing a Carhartt in a little creek. My brother snapped a photo. They wanted it.
Oh, wow.
He's-
Who wanted him?
He's very handsome.
They
He's very-
wanted him.
Shout out to. I'm still not gonna say his
How
name.
much did they pay him?
Dox him.
Oh, nothing.
him,
That's a
will you?
fucking photo. Photography.
$50 for the dog in the pond.
Joke.
That's actually
Photography's
that's
not a
actually
real
a big
art.
thing because
Photography
animal
is
actors
fake.
Animal actors aren't allowed in the Actors Guild because of legal disputes about like whether or not like they get to bring their own like cars and trucks. Like you have to like truck animals to there. So like in order to like so they're not allowed in the Actors
For
Guild.
parking?
But there's a lot of animal rules.
And so like animal actors and like animal trainers do not get like the money that like they would be normal. Like they don't get the legal or money protection. So like when you see like a famous animal like the monkey that's always in it, like the Night of Museum or like Pirates of the Caribbean, that monkey is like he's like more famous than like a lot of main like A-list actors, and like he's
That's right.
like that
Screwed by
trainer.
Hollywood.
No, that trainer does not get anything. Like,
And
as
they
soon
won't
as
let Kyle on? This is bullshit.
What about the Shaggy dog? Because Tim Allen is in his body.
Yeah, dead.
Yes or no?
He's not. He's not a. They're not getting compensation. This is just like a.
Tim Allen's wild.
Like a real human,
Okay.
human and animal
That
rights
man's wild.
tangent that I'm going
This
on,
segment's sponsored by Sarah McLachlan.
but yeah.
I got an email saying like, "Hey, you're booked on this show. It's a Juneteenth show."
Nice.
And I didn't want to be rude, and I was like, I called a bunch of my friends up. I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I like? I didn't call you, but I did call JP. By a bunch, I mean one person. I called JP up, and I was like, do I say like this is a mistake, or do I just say thank you very much? He's like, just roll with it, see what happens. And I did, and he sent me an email back like, hey, I don't know if you know this. I just want to clarify. Juneteenth is the show is supposed to be a platform for highlighting Black and African American comedians.
Wait, they said that?
I don't
too?
know if it really.
This is what they said to you?
Yeah, that's what they said to me.
Okay.
And I was like,
For some
not
reason,
cool.
Wait, so they
Fucked
kicked you
up.
off the show?
Basically, and I apologize. I was like, I fucked up. I'll help out if you need me to help out.
So this comic posted on his Instagram story. He was like, I just had a conversation with someone, and they don't even know what Juneteenth is. So let me drop some knowledge on you guys and like tell you what Juneteenth is. It's this white guy, and the next Instagram story is him being like, Juneteenth is the anniversary of the slaves being emancipated, and which is not what Juneteenth is. Right. And then he said something else on the third one, but it was just totally like, oh, like you guys need to know about Juneteenth. Like, so I look at that and I'm like, oh, that's incorrect. Like, and then about an hour later, there's another Instagram story, and it says, sorry guys, I need to make a correction. That's not what Juneteenth is.
Keeping it up though. Keeping it up is the beauty of
And
it.
then he's like, some people have corrected me. Here's what it actually is.
Yes, sir.
He goes, some people have corrected me. Here's what it actually is. And then just kept the stories up. Just delete your account, bro.
Yeah.
Delete What?
Bro, this is a harsh business. You gotta keep going.
Yes,
Dude,
it
at
is.
that point, I would die. I would delete everything. I would delete my account. There's no
Well,
way.
I felt embarrassed after like posting the black square on Instagram.
I did
right?
feel-
And then
felt
I
so
fucking
embarrassed by
I took
that.
it down.
Yeah, I posted the black
Yeah.
square and then I
We all
I
fuck-
archived that right away. Don't talk unless you have a microphone.
just in time. I want to make a post
Just
about
so you
I took
know.
my black square down on Juneteenth.
How long did we all take until we took down our BLM out of the description? You know, you gotta wait.
Oh, I never had
You gotta wait a
BLM in
couple-
the description.
Yeah,
Some of
I
my
don't
friends
know.
still have their profile pictures as just a black screen though.
Hey, I donated. I marched.
I didn't donate any money, but I walked
I didn't.
but I walked 10 miles.
Dude, they arrested me. It was.
They did?
Oh, you got
Dude,
arrested for it.
Yeah, it was dumb, dude.
You did the most.
It was no, but they had like these big guns, and then she goes like back,
Yeah.
and I go, okay.
That was crazy. During
It's
the march and there was
stupid.
like military people, I was like,
big- that was
okay.
good.
I was like, I can't even, at this point, I can't even walk. I've walked, I'm so tired. You think after walking 10 miles, you think I can do something to you?
Oh, I'm scared, but you got the same look in your eyes.